Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.
Love the way she ride, love the way she rock her body. Love the way she ride, love the way she rock her body. Love the way she ride, love the way she rock her body. Love the way she ride, love the way she rock her body. Love the way she ride, love the way she rock her body.
Right, Marlo, you said before the game if it was 0-0, you'd eat your hat. You don't have to eat your hat, although maybe you should, because arguably it's an even less believable scoreline. Leicester beating Liverpool. Get the hat off, start eating.
I totally agree with you. I don't think anyone saw this.
Welcome along to this week's edition of The Lowdown, presented by Lexus. Now, on the show today, the chaps did their mid-season superlatives. Best manager so far, player so far, underappreciated player so far. Then they had a little look again at their predictions, bottom three and top four. So, of course, my turn now. So I've had a little think. It was quite difficult, but I think I've come up with my 5 answers. So who's got the manager of the season so far?
I'll start with that one. So mid-season, manager of the year so far.
So I like your shout of Arteta.
Thank you.
On the show today. I'm not going with Arteta, mainly because about 6 weeks ago, I think I was very critical of him on the Lowdown, and I don't think I can just like.
But you're big enough
just
to
reverse.
That back.
Not quite this quickly. I don't think I can reverse quite this quickly and then give him like manager of the season so far. Pep's, it's boring. You went for Pep, so boring.
It's 6 points clear.
Don't care. I'm going for David Moyes, because pound for pound, I don't like that face.
Pound for
pound, they're 5th in the league. That pound for pound, he's done the best
You've
job
only
so
said that
far.
because they've won today. Yeah, pound for pound. Before today, they've won 1 of the last 7 games in the Premier League.
Don't care. They're 5th in the league. I don't care about stats and what they've done the last 7 games.
I'm okay with
I care about the fact they're 5th in the league. Right, Robbie Earl?
Top of the Europa, smallest squad.
One striker.
One striker.
I mean, amazing.
No Ogbonna, no Zuma, both injured. Everybody else is saying, oh, I've got no players.
Oh, yeah, fallen off. So far off a cliff, they're 5th.
Yeah, ahead of Man United, ahead of
David Moyes. Next question.
Who's your mid-season player of the year?
Controversial. I thought about Mo Salah, because, you know, Mo Salah's Mo Salah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've got to go bold. Didn't go Max Kilman that Musty went for in his team of the year. Almost went Conor Gallagher, but no, I don't want to, you know. So I went with Aaron Ramsdale. Mainly because, here's why. The abuse he took when he signed was ridiculous. Yes, he signed for a lot of money, and we were all a bit surprised, but he took a lot of abuse, so I like the fact he's overcome that. To be goalkeeper at Arsenal Football Club is a massive deal, and he is living up to it. His age, what is he, 22? He's so young, 22, 23. He's broken into the England squad. His saves are ridiculous. He saved Arsenal a lot of points. They're sitting 4th in the league. It's difficult to argue against Ramsdale.
Okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Yes.
I'm okay with it.
Yes.
It's a bold shout. Yeah. Don't hate it.
He's 23, I'm being told in my ear. 23, don't hate it. Thank you very much. Next question.
I've got a mid-season underappreciated player for you. What have you got?
I'm going for Joe Ellington. Why is that funny? He was the man of the match.
He's had 2 good games.
He's had more than 2 good games. Quietly.
I'm feeling better.
Quietly,
One goal, 1 assist, box to box. Started as centre forward, went wide, box to box. Have you paid him, by the way?
Okay. Joe Ellington, again, overcome a lot of abuse, jeered by his own fans.
Yeah.
This season, Eddie Howe comes in straight away. He's my man, building my team around him and John Joe Shelby. He's excellent, he's strong,
to it, girlfriend.
he's fast. I don't think he's a striker. I think he's a midfielder. I don't think he's a striker, but, and stats will tell you not, but I think he's a little bit underappreciated, mainly by the Newcastle fans.
Good shout. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. I'm going to give you a chance at the mid-season to re-evaluate your bottom 3. So who are the 3 teams for relegation for you?
Well, I can't remember who I went with in August, so that's actually quite helpful. Who I'm going with right now, obviously Norwich. I mean,
obviously.
Well, I think it's now getting. I just feel sorry for Dean Smith.
Okay.
Obviously Norwich. Watford. You know, with another few managers.
Yeah, another manager might come in. But,
even though I like Emmanuel Dennis, like you.
So who's the big spot? There's one spot in there.
I'm going to go Leeds United. I'm going to go Leeds United. By the way, they've played 18 games and they're only 5 points clear, and Burnley have about 17 games in hand.
Burnley have won 1 game all season.
Exactly, but they've got loads more to get back into. We know Sean Dyche. So I'm going to go Leeds because I think that Marcelo Bielsa is just. I think the magic's wearing off a little bit. Leeds United relegated.
Wow.
2nd season syndrome. Top 4.
I'm almost scared to ask you this one.
Go on then.
The top 4. Your top 4 prediction, please.
Okay. Well, at the beginning of the season, I said Chelsea would win the league. Little bit of backtracking now. Feel like it's going to be City. I think that's a bit obvious.
Yeah, obvious.
So I'm going to go with City first. Liverpool second.
Good.
I'm going to go with Chelsea third.
4th.
And 4th, I'm going to go with Tottenham Hotspur.
Bold.
Well, here's why. Here's why. Don't think they're going to go backwards under Conte.
No, they don't.
Think Arsenal will run out of steam with the young kids. Haven't got any experience.
Can Harry keep scoring?
That is why they're going to finish fourth. Can Harry Kane keep scoring? I mean,
scoring. He's got what, 4 now?
He's got 3 in the last 3. He's got 4 total. Yeah. He's now just rediscovered Harry Kane-ness. Everything's going to be fine. Loads of goals from Kane. Son will chip in. Spurs.
Yeah, I think Spurs Man United is the probable.
Do you think Arsenal fade away as well?
You don't think Man United are going to?
No, absolutely not.
Put it together.
Shambles right now. Sorry.
Arsenal still in there.